So I'm just thinking, like, the fact that narcissists can walk this earth and comfortably believe that anything good is going to happen for them, it really boggles my mind. How can you, a person who has done nothing but wrong to people, feel like you are entitled to anything good on this planet when all you've put out is negativity and evil and bad? That is a true mental illness. And the sad reality is, in my community, people that look like me's community, it is more common than not to have narcissistic people. If, in my opinion, because of where I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, for those of you who don't know. And if you don't know about it, just go research it. And I feel like in really intense and impoverished areas, I feel like narcissism is at a way higher degree than it is in suburban areas or nice, well put together areas. I feel like it's like that because we are in a situation like the rats. If you look up the experiment where they put the rats in a maze and they kind of like made everything scarce and they just had to end up fighting each other to survive. We are put in a position where that is our reality. Survival mode is our constant everyday mindset. And because of that, it creates narcissism. And that, I believe, is one of the generational curses that we pass down when we don't break it. But the fact that they walk around like there's nothing wrong with them and that life is going to work out for them and they're going to reap dharma and not karma, it really is something they need to be evaluated for. And if you are an empath, or if you are an earth angel, if you, whatever you decide to call yourself, if you are a chosen one, whatever, you need to get away from those type of people, because their only purpose until they heal is to kill, steal, and destroy. And as long as you stay around them, that is how they're going to continue to be strong, because they're going to steal your energy and use it against you. And I don't like to use the word victim, so I'm not even going to call myself that, but I have experienced narcissistic abuse my entire life up until recently, when I realized what it was and I unplugged from it and I took my power back. But these people are talking like they're going to have a good life, like there's good things coming their way. If you are like me, you need to get away from them, far away, and disconnect and call your power back. Remove your power from their energy and do not allow them to pull on your energy no more, because they will kill you if they wanted to. TikTok, this video is for educational purposes only and protected by the First Amendment right to free speech. It does not violate your rights or your guidelines. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say rights. It does not violate TikTok's guidelines. I can't talk. Please do not delete this video. But for real, guys, like, they will take you out if they have to. It is not okay. They will unalive you quick, because they will drain you to a point where you have nothing left. And that's what happened to me. And I got to a point where they thought that I was going to go into my normal depression and off myself, but I didn't. I went inside and I started healing, because I'm like, something's wrong with me at this point if I'm allowing this to keep happening. I realized it was a cycle that I kept repeating, and I realized that I did not want to keep repeating that cycle. So it was something that I had to heal inside of me. So start, like Michael Jackson said, with the man in the mirror. And when you do that, you'll realize that you may have a piece of narcissistic abuse, victimhood inside of you that is causing you to attract these kind of people, and be okay with them treating you like shit. So that's just my video of the day. Like always, I just come in to help when I can. And like I say, the mouth speaks for the heart. So listen to what people say. What they say expresses what is inside of their heart.